WrestleMania 41, Cena is going to defeat Cody Rhodes and become the history-making, record-breaking 17-time world champion. Cena only addressed the fans when he returned to Brussels, and Cody called him a whiny bitch. Cena didn't say anything to Cody Rhodes, and honestly, man, it pissed me off. Like, people had mixed reactions after their first segment. But anyway, then we get on to the second segment where Cena says he will ruin wrestling for every fan and everyone and retire with the title after he wins it and become the last real champion. Cody Rhodes said, "You have to take away the title from me first." And Cena doesn't do anything but walks away. Then we get on to London, where Cena destroys Cody Rhodes. He buries him, like exposes him for who he really is. Then we get on to this match. Roman Reigns ain't gonna win. CM Punk ain't gonna win. I'll go with Seth Rollins, because with everything that happened so far, they've brawled, they've signed contracts, and also, CM Punk revealed his favor, and he wants Paul Heyman at his corner, and he attacked Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman turned on Roman. And Seth has just been a third fiddle. But Seth then told Paul Heyman on Monday Night Raw that Roman and Punk don't care about him. They never came to save him. That he's just a slave to them. And Punk came to Paul Heyman's rescue. Seth, got the upper hand. And Paul was, like apologizing to Punk. Seth was about to deliver another stomp to Paul, but he did not. Then he told him that he owes him a favor, so Paul Heyman is going to join Seth, and Seth is going to win the match. Then this one, obviously, Yosuke is going to retain. It all started after Bianca won the Elimination Chamber, and Rhea, defended her Women's World Championship against Io, and Bianca interfered in the match, and Yosuke captured the Women's World Championship, which was a shocker to everybody. And Rhea and Bianca have been getting at each other's faces. Like, they've had hits between each other, and Yosuke, put them in their place after they treated her like she's not important. And we get on to the contract signing between Bianca Belair and Yosuke, in which Rhea comes in, destroys both of them, and signs the contract. Then Pierce gives her a rematch for the Women's World Championship. And the women, they all brawl. Bianca stands tall. Then Bianca becomes a special guest referee in Rhea versus Io Sky's rematch. She tries to keep things in order, but chaos erupts, which Rhea started, and Rhea destroys both of them in the ring by delivering a riptide to the two of them and stands tall with the Women's World Championship. Then we get on to the contract signing, in which Io stood tall. Then this match, Jericho is gonna win. They've had promo segments here and there. This feud felt stale, felt lackluster. They've brawled here and there. It was just the same thing we just kept seeing. Nothing different. And Jay has had the upper hand, Gunther has had the upper hand. Like, they get one on each other. But anyway, Jay chose Gunther, and Gunther said he's going to make his life a living hell. And he did by, attacking both Jimmy and Jay, ziplining Jay to the ropes, busting Jimmy open, and beating the crap out of him, and having Jay watch as Jimmy gets the beat down. And honestly, this made me interested in this match, as well as other people. And now Jay said he's coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. Then this match, honestly, Charlotte Flair is going to win. Tiffany doesn't stand a chance. Tiffany Stratton is just a rookie. Charlotte is a legend, future Hall of Famer as well. Tiffany, said that everyone compares her to Charlotte, but Charlotte told her that you should beg me to choose you. And Charlotte then attacks her, you know. Then they brought her in Italy over and over and over again. There were spots here and there. Tiffany delivered the moonsault, but she didn't even land on Charlotte. Like, it didn't even connect. Like, she just keeps botching. She even landed from a billboard, you know, on the security, but not on Charlotte. Then, they have a promo where Charlotte destroys her. Tiffany says that she's the champion, that Charlotte, anytime she sees hot water, anytime she sees something hot, she throws hot water on it. The Charlotte told her, you're not the hottest in WWE, neither SmackDown, no one compares to me. You know that you'll be lucky to have a job when you're my age. That just because you are blonde and you can do a backflip, you think you can compare yourself to me. No, sweetheart, you can't. And honestly, this showed how much experience Charlotte has. Like, she's been in this game for decades, while Tiffany, I mean, she hasn't been in the game for long. And honestly, everyone keeps cheering Tiffany, Tiffy time. They keep hating on Charlotte, booing her as well. Then, Weber asks her why she chose Tiffany, and Charlotte says she chose Tiffany because she wanted to be cheerful, you know. Then this match, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Honestly, Logan Paul's gonna win. It all started when Logan Paul mocked AJ Styles, saying that when you got injured, I thought you weren't going to come back. Then you made your return at the 2025 Royal Rumble, only to get eliminated by me. How does it feel? You know? And AJ Styles then decides to take it personal. Then Logan Paul gets attacked by AJ Styles, who drops him with a phenomenal forearm, and Logan Paul walks away while AJ Styles stands tall. Then they have a segment together where they go one on one on the mic, and Logan tries to attack AJ. AJ attacks him, but Logan stands tall, delivering the pulverizer, destroying AJ Styles. This match is going to be a banger, like, that's for sure. But Logan will get the W. Then we have this match, Dominic Mysterio is going to win. It all started when, Braun Breaker, instead of sparing AJ Styles, AJ ducked and Braun Breaker spared the shit out of Dom. Then Braun Breaker and Penta went one-on-one against the Judgment Day. I mean, the Judgment Day then attacked both of them. Then, Finn Balor and Braun Breaker went one-on-one for the Intercontinental Championship, and Dominic Mysterio cost Finn Balor a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Then, Braun Breaker returned on Raw and spared everybody, while Finn Balor attacked him from behind and stood tall with the title. Then, this match, Jacob Fatu is going to win. I mean, him and LA Knight have been going at it. LA Knight have fought the old bloodline as well as the new bloodline. And I mean, him and Fatu, they have been in the ring time and time again. I love LA Knight. He's doing a great job, but he deserves a World Heavyweight Championship. Fatu attacked him. Then he earned a chance to face him after defeating Strowman in a last man standing match. Then this match, honestly, I'll go with El Grande Americano. It all started when El Grande Americano started attacking Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee as well as the LW, and they told Pierce that that's Chad Gable, and he made his debut and he fought Dragon Lee, even unmasking him at the end. Then they met again. He defeated them with the American made. Then Rey Mysterio goes to Adam Pearce and says he wants Chad Gable, and Pearce makes it official. So it's gonna be a very good match. Then the last but not the least, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Naomi is going to win. That's what I would have said, but obviously Jade Cargill is going to come out on top. I mean, she's Triple H girl, and Triple H feels is the right thing, but I mean, this is a heel Naomi versus a babyface Jay Cargill. So let's see how it goes. Yeah.